2. It is the blue 1 versus blue 2 teams. We have the white team, which is blue 2, and the blue team, which is blue 1 in the jerseys. Just about getting ready to start. But this is the first time we actually have set teams throughout the week. And Nadia, what are you hoping to see now that we are out of that evaluation stage?
Can't wait to see more teamwork, more connection with the coaches and the players themselves, since this is going to be their team for the next few days.
How the games are going to work is that we're going to have two 15-minute halves, running clock, although when they do get fouled, they will go to the free throw line. Clock is still going to keep going, and hopefully the better team's going to pull out with the win, but most importantly, we just want to see great gameplay. And the clock has started. Blue team wins the tip, so we will see what happens here at the NCS TV Summer Camp.
Yes, blue team starting off with the ball.
We definitely see a lot more structure just starting off in the beginning of the game. The coaches working with the teams quite well, making sure that they do have the correct skills. That's going to be a deep two that's just off the front iron, turning it over to the white team.
Yeah, great first shot off by Castro. Just fell short.
And there we have the first points of the game just underneath the basket for a layup. Looks like it's number 92, Lucas Urich, excuse me.
Love to see that. A lot of control going into that layup. We were missing that yesterday, so great stuff. Already a much improvement.
The blue team looking to find those baseline opportunities as we see
Beautiful
a basket made by number 91 of the blue team.
And that's going to be Castro again, being aggressive with the ball. Attempt pass. A little bit overthrown.
That last basket was made by number 91, Xander Castro. Now we will see the blue team coming back down the court, and on that previous possession we saw, along with the first possession as well for the blue team, they are really favoring that baseline, the coach really working there, as we see Castro once again making his way inside with another two-point conversion.
Great play. Castro has 4 points on the board already for his team.
You can definitely see the standout stars, but each player making sure that they are doing what is exactly needed as the white team scores another one underneath. And it looks like they had a foul on the play, so number 93, Cade Moreno, will go to the line for the three-point opportunity.
First free throws of the game.
Has the chance to take the lead for the first time since the first basket made.
Free throws are just as important as shots, as we talked earlier.
Here is Moreno taking his time at the line, which is very important, giving his team a rest even though they're only a few minutes in. Puts the shot up a little strong, too much muscle, but the offense really taking their time and getting the shot back in their hands.
Oh, wide open.
Deep two-point shot, rattles it in, good for two for the white. Looks like the blue team is unfazed, making sure that they have the leadership there, but poked away by number 69, making his way down. Defense is there to stop him, but he gets fouled underneath.
That was a beautiful read by Hansen, 69 on white. Just anticipating that pass coming into the left side.
And he will have the chance at the line to convert those 2 points back into his team's bank. Number 91 picked up the foul, Xander Castro, but what's really important with that is that the foul wasn't really that important, but he did get back down on defense. He made the mistake, forced the pass, although he got down there, stopped it, and now he's forcing Hansen, to go to the line and make the free throws.
Yeah, just aggressive play coming from Castro again.
Able to make the second one. And a little bit of a travel on that one. Number 90 of the blue team, Jordan Casperry, a little too excited trying to get down the lane. Gets called for one too many steps.
Yeah, he knew. You could see it in his face.
Very easy to do, although when you get a little more skillful, it just automatically goes away and it just comes with the gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, these kids are so young. Great movement.
Great ball movement. I was just thinking the same thing as Hansen puts up a shot, comes up a little short. That airball shot will result in a turnover, giving it back to the blue team. We're 5 minutes into the first half. White team up 7-4 over the blue team. And the blue team started off quite strong after the white team had the first possession, making the layup. The blue team, we have I think it's 91, Xander Castro. He has all 4 points on the board for the blue team, and I think they're going to try to get another open man underneath as the ball's poked away by 89, Miles Hansen. Or 88, excuse me, Andrew Montgomery. This ball is going to be inbounded near the corner baseline.
Great coverage from the white team.
Got it into Sullivan, although now in a little bit of trouble, has possibly a backcourt violation.
Oh.
Ball's turnover.
Going hard to the basket.
Second chance opportunities. There it is, another 2 points for the white team.
Beautiful. Those offensive rebounds are so key in this sport.
It looks like they're making a few substitutions, a timeout on the court. We see a 9-4 score, white team up over the blue team. After the timeout, white team still up 9-4 of the blue team. Blue team taking it down the court, and thank you to Caleb Andante for officiating this one, and of course Levi Flores and Nadia Sabagian on the call. So we get the pass inside, a little short, but still gets the job done, gets it to the man inside, and it's going to hit the pole of the basket, making it out of bounds.
I mean, the blue team's effort is there. They're just struggling a little bit to finish. But they have great teamwork, great passing. Just a little bit of a cleanup, and I think the blue team could get back in this game.
Turnaround shot for number 198, Logan McMahon. Gets the pass, turnaround jumper. Beautiful play by the white team. Stumbled a little bit there. Got too excited when I saw the play happening. Great defense. Castro comes up just a little short. And it looks like the blue team will keep it as it was last touched by the white team. Gets it to Castro in the corner. Drives inside, puts the shot up, fouled as it goes up. Doesn't count, but he will have a chance at the line.
And we had a foul on number 88, Andrew Montgomery on white for that one. But, I mean, Xander Castro's doing a great job at drawing these fouls, driving the ball to the rim every single time.
Castro still with the 4 points for the blue team and extends that to 5 as he nails the first free throw. Hearing the coach from the sideline telling him to watch the feet as he shoots. And it's not that easy when you're that young to shoot the free throws without jumping. You don't quite have the muscle, not just the muscle, but the muscle memory to get the ball up there. So steps back just a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't affect his free throw. And they're going to call a line violation on the blue team, so they automatically turn it over to the white team. Castro doesn't have the opportunity to hit that second free throw.
Yeah, we saw the frustration in Castro's face with that one. These little mistakes, blue just has to clean it up, and they'll be back in.
Getting it back into number 198.
Great pass.
Decides not to back his defender down, kicks it to Pope.
Great
Driving
drive.
Inside, finds the lane. Castro goes up a little early, and the shot falls short. And there's another made basket for the white team, extending the lead to 13-5. Let's see what Castro and the blue team can do here as he splits the defenders, kicks it to the corner. And they're going to call the travel on number 101, Murphy Sullivan. One too many steps trying to find an open man. Let's see what the white team can do on the turnover possession. Pokes, makes his way to the right side. Deep two-point shot is up, a little too much power.
That was a great run. Ran from all the way to the left side of the court to the right to get open. Just unlucky with that finish.
McMahon showing off his hustle as he tips it back into play, although unfortunately the blue team was there to recover his tip back in. From the corner.
We do see the blue team using, as you said earlier, the baseline a lot. They keep going to the corners. We blue ball from the sideline.
Blue team keeps it. Turnaround jumper rattles in and out, although the offensive rebound underneath kicks it back out. Has the man, Caspery. Hit on the wrist as he goes up, so that'll be a foul going to the line for the chance at 2. What we've seen mostly from yesterday being the first day of camp, but the teams in the first half, they struggled just a little bit trying to find their feet, get the teamwork going. So hopefully in the second half we will see these teams really striking those points as Castro did early on, who's yet to make another basket since.
Yeah, what do you think the blue team has to fix in order to get some more points up on the board in this second half?
Honestly, I think they're doing a really great job. They don't really have to fix anything because this is their first time as a team, and they're doing a great job on all sides of the court. They're doing what they're supposed to do, passing it, getting it inside. It's just that the shots aren't falling. They're doing everything perfectly except the ball's rattling just a little bit too much near the rim side where the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, they're getting very unlucky.
See, here we see him here. They have the open man. That was a forced pass, so maybe not do that, although he did have the right idea of trying to find the open man. McMahon gets it underneath. The beautiful capture.
We love to see that when they have patience with the ball, they don't just grab it and shoot. Allows that little dribble to fake his defender and go up and score.
Definitely gives the player a lot more time to have the open shot and not be forced to move around the defense like you were saying. It's just straight up and in like they would shoot it if no one was there.
Exactly.
Keeping it around the three-point line. Stolen once again by number 88, Andrew Montgomery. He'll take it all the way down and score once again another 2 for the white team.
I love to see more control in these layups from these young boys. Yesterday, being their first day, they were, I think, had a lot of nerves and they were anxious, but today it's much more, pulled up for the 3, just off the back of the rim.
Trying to give his team a little bit of momentum was Jordan Caspery as the white team travels all the way down. Blue defense was not quite there to stop him, although the shot did come off the rim and go out of bounds.
Some more substitutions.
Just under 2 minutes left. Blue team trying to shoot another deep one. That comes off the rim. Kicks it out, 15-foot jumper, gets in the hole for the white team once again.
That was a great selfless play. He could have easily forced that to the rim, but instead passes it out to his wide open teammate.
A ball in the court from the other game on Court 1. You could watch that anytime right now live or on demand on NorCalSportsTV.com or the YouTube channel NorCal Sports TV. Also, while you're at it, click the like button on the video you're watching, comment on it, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell notification so that you can be notified when we upload and when we are live. Deep two-point shot, just a little bit short. 45 seconds left. And a jump ball is called. Just a few seconds left in the first half. It looks like it's going to end with a 19-6 score by the white team unless they could get one more shot off before the buzzer. And there it is. This shot will not count as it goes down anyway. But that'll be it for the first half, 19-6 blue team here on NorCal Sports TV for the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Just about to start the second half here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Levi Flores along with Nadia Sabagian, and right now we see a score of 19-6 white team up over the blue team on court 2. This is the blue division 1 versus 2 with of course, the referees and officials, Caleb and Dante on the court, doing a great job calling the fouls when needed and setting it up for the kids. And the white team will have it starting the second half, who already have quite an advantage on the court, having the 13-point lead. Although, Nadia, what do you want to see in the second half that we didn't in the first?
Well, as we said, the blue team's doing great, executing a lot of great plays. They just need to work a little bit more on passing and just finishing, just to get more points up on the board and make this a closer game.
Starting the second half now, as it's taken just a little bit of time, but 15 minutes on the clock. Starting the second half, let's see what the blue team can do, what adjustments they're going to make to stop the white team in the second half. White team starting off strong once again as they get a bucket down low, number 92 for the white team, extending their lead to 21. That is, looks like number 92, Lucas Urich, who had one basket earlier in the game, as we see Castro leading the blue on the opposite end this time, of course, switching sides. Ends with it at the top. Another stolen pass by Urich as he travels down the court, leading the pack, gets another bucket to start 4 points up already in the second half.
Great speed from Urich on that play.
Casperry showing his moves at the top of the key, although the defense fairly strong. Gets the screen by number 23, Laura.
They just need to have more ball movement.
And here's Castro trying to have the dribble handoff to his other man at the top. Pass and cut.
Looking for the open way. To
the white
rim.
defense, showing a little bit of both man and zone defense. As number 198, McMahon, is coming over to help on the ball. Freeman Jr. having a little bit of trouble as Castro dives inside, just a little bit too much power. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Casperry, puts up a shot, just a little short, traveling out of bounds to turn it over. White team showing no hesitation as they get it to McMahon down low. Oh no, just off the rim. Blue team opposite side comes up short, having a little bit of trouble in the second half as he's fouled, making his way down. That's going to go on Casperry.
Yeah, I think they're just rushing their shots, Levi. They just need to be more patient and take their time.
Absolutely, although the main thing is that they're getting the ball down low and getting an open shot, and the shot's just not falling, but like you said, rushing it just a little bit. They need to take a little bit more time as Castro comes up off the rim a little bit.
Again. That rolled off every part of the rim.
Although he did get fouled in the process, so he heads to the charity stripe for a chance at 2.
Seems like we have a untied shoe.
Castro taking his time, trying to get some more points on the board for his team as that one hits off the front iron.
So close.
Setting in the substitutions, here comes number 88 for McMahon. That'll be Montgomery coming into the game. It'll be interesting to see what the white team does without that tall man underneath the hoop, going with a little bit of short ball. As Castro hits the second one for 1.
I think the ref called no bucket.
Got those feet just across the line a little bit too soon.
Yeah, the teammate again. They got excited going for that rebound.
The blue defense now a little bit strong as they have a man thrown through the lane. Castro comes away with it, now trying to have a fast break of his own.
Great speed. Just off.
Fast break after fast break. No team wants to really slow it down right now as they're on their teams, their official teams for the week.
Picks up his dribble.
Gets it to Pope in the corner. Ball poked out by Casperry. And now Freeman Jr. will take it down for the blue team. And another stolen pass.
Great read by the white
Lucas
team.
Urich.
Open deep 2.
Deep 2 for number 88, Andrew Montgomery.
Open at the top.
Blue team doing a really great job of the ball movement here as they have a dribble handoff to Castro. Thought about it for a second,
looking
but
for an open team.
definitely using that pivot foot well as he has Casperry driving baseline, gets a foul on his way up, so Casperry will have 2 at the line.
Blue team's made it to the line many times this game. Just being really aggressive, attacking the rim.
Referee handling the players on the side to make sure that they don't step across it once again like they did before, ruining 2 of Castro's made free throws. And Casperry comes up just off the mark.
And I think that just comes with their young age, you know, overexcitement, trying to get the ball.
Absolutely, and it's not very often in basketball that you actually have an open shot without a defender in front of you. Everybody watching you, it's the highlight of the game.
Exactly.
Here's Casperry's second. Just off the mark once again. Good power, good line, just a little bit to the left, which made the shot come off a little awkward. But white team taking over now, up 25-6. Has the open man inside. Here it is, just off the mark. Castro throws it up to his teammate. Has Casperry.
Great tip. Fumbles the ball.
Turned over once again. Here's Urich. Urich, deep two, just off the mark.
We're
Another
seeing a lot of quick
offensive rebound.
shots.
Moreno. They call all ball on that block. Great job by the defense stopping him from getting inside.
Seems I'm already hearing their coaches calling out plays for being so early in the week. It's just amazing to see this teamwork.
When you only have 5 days, you really have to put in the work. The first day, they just showed off their skill, showed off their talent, as we see another shot put off the backboard by the white team, but 69 puts it back in for the white team. That's that's Miles Hansen with the basket. Another timeout called on the court. The clock's going to keep running. Just under 8 minutes left. White team up 27-6. The second half has really only been the white team. Seven minutes left in the second half here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Levi Flores along with Nadia Sabagian, and we have seen quite a lot of the white team in the second half. The blue started off strong, although we've seen them have the ball, get down low, a lot of times at the free throw line, just unable to really put the ball in the hole, which is the most important part of basketball, but they do have the open shots like we've been talking about.
Yeah, just, again, they're getting very unlucky because we see some great stuff coming in.
Castro
like that spin
using
move
his
from
moves.
Castro. Beautiful.
And Castro making his way back down on defense, stopping the white team from even getting past half court.
Wow.
But once again, steal after steal after steal.
Great hustle. There's just no giving up from these boys.
They're going to call a foul on Casberry for reaching in, so that'll send it to the sideline. Urich to inbound. And this is not the only game happening on NorCal Sports TV. We also have Court 1 and the gym happening right now. The purple young team 1 and 2 and the green 3 and 4 happening as well right now for the 3 o'clock games. Although 3:45 starting the second set, where we will have the older purple 1 and 2, orange yellow for 1 and 2, and green 1 and 2 as well. That one's going to be out of bounds once again, sending it back to the blue team. We have games all day, all the way up to 9:45 is the last one with the yellow team 3 and 6. So watch basketball all the day.
6-27.
Hens gets it underneath. 15-foot jumper just short. Three-point shot up just off the mark for 69, Miles Hansen.
Beautiful offensive rebound coming from Marino.
McMahon is back in and using that tallness to his strength.
Oh, wow.
As he puts up a shot. Look at the hook by McMahon.
Great shot. Just turned around and immediately released that ball.
That'll put the white team up 29-6 with just under 5 minutes left in the second half. Let's see what Casberry can do. Handling, trying to split defenders. Ball's on the ground. Both teams fighting for it, and Ulrich pulls away. Here's McMahon. Fast break, one defender on him. Behind the back move, McMahon looking, showing off the handles, gets it to a teammate, puts up the 2, yes!
Beautiful play. The white team's just so in sync this game.
Absolutely, great to see too. Just the beginning of the week. I wonder what they'll do by Friday.
We saw a screen from the blue team. That's some good stuff. Just again, they just got to work on getting that ball in the hole.
Gets the foul going up to the rim, so he has 2 at the line.
This is Casberry's, I think, second time at the free throw line.
I do believe so as well, although unable to connect on the first few, Let's see what he can do here.
Yes.
Taking his time, relaxing the muscles.
Very important.
Nails the first one. And a few substitutions, it sounds like, coming into the game. We have 28, Pope, coming in for number 92, Ulrich. Or Urich, excuse me.
Just off the back rim.
Too much on it. Coach calling out the name of the play that they want to run. McMahon calling for it. Shoots the three just off the mark. A good save by the white team, although it turns it over. We're going to have a 5v4 fast break for the blue team. Freeman Jr. down the lane. Just short. And McMahon, super tall player compared to the rest of the players, and getting rebounds not only defensively but offensively as well.
Exactly. At his age, he's going to be the tallest on the court.
And Pope with another one. No one there to defend. Two and a half minutes left in the second half. Here's Castro. First time we actually see a play slow down, tipped by the defense.
Running to get open, but this defense is on lock for white.
Freeman using the backboard, although it did come off the rim, a little bit awkward. White team going down. You have two players down the court, although the point guard can't get it to him.
Great attempt from Entz on that offensive rebound and then getting straight back for some defense.
McMahon looking for the open man. Drive inside, gets it to Pope. Fighting for it, they're going to call the jump ball between Castro and Pope. It looks like the ball's going to stay with the blue team. Or excuse me, go to the blue team. And we have McMahon coming out of the game with a minute and a half left. And for McMahon, in comes Cade Moreno.
Again, bringing the ball slowly up the court this time.
Castro a little bit too powerful, and as we near the end of the second half of our first game, Nadia, what did you see in this game that you liked?
I'm just completely amazed by this white team. They have plays set, beautiful passes, just like we saw right there. I mean, the court vision is amazing. Can't wait to see how much they'll improve throughout the week.
And this is the Blue 2 Division. If you want to watch them throughout the week, go to the Blue 2 Division games that you see uploaded for NorCal Sports TV, and also all the other games that we have going on. Plenty throughout, not only today, but also throughout the next few days as we have the summer camp here.
Yes, I mean, I'm also excited to see the improvement from this blue team. They have a lot of potential.
And another basket by number 92 of the white team.
Urich has been a great key player for the white team this game.
A great point guard, but also making sure that he has the time to make his way in and score when he needs to.
Exactly.
And that's going to do it here for the first game of the day on court number 2. The white team up 38-6. Blue division 1v2. The blue 1 was the blue team, and the blue 2 was the white jerseys. I'm Levi Flores for Nadia Sabagian. Stay tuned for more games here on NorCal Sports TV for the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.